Hello everyone. In today's session, we are going to learn Salesforce Lightning and Salesforce Classic interface. So let's proceed by understanding what is Salesforce Lightning interface. So in Salesforce, basically we have two types of user interface. The older one is known as a Salesforce Classic and the newer version is known as a Salesforce Lightning. So Salesforce Lightning is a upgraded version of a Salesforce Cloud. The Salesforce Lightning is used for the customer relationship management platform Salesforce.com to develop a component-based user interface framework. It is designed to provide a modern and responsive user experience to Salesforce user. In addition to this, the Salesforce Lightning also makes the building and customization of application within the Salesforce ecosystem easier. The Salesforce Lightning has some of the features, so let's try to understand it. The Salesforce Lightning interface has the feature of a customization. The customization of a home page, dynamic dashboard, or responsive design is available. Even it has a responsive design that fits in all different sizes of a screen. Moving to next, the Salesforce Lightning has the tool named as a Lightning App Builder, which is a visual tool that allows the administrator and developer to create custom pages of Salesforce application without any code by simply dragging and dropping of the component. It doesn't stop here. It also has a tool known as a lightning flow, which is used for a workflow automation and allows the user to create and manage automated processes and business logic. As the AI is the popular tool of the today world, so Salesforce Lighting also has AI powered analytic product known as Einstein Analytics, and it's seamlessly integrated with the Lighting experience for predictive insight and data visualization capabilities. Last but not the least, the Salesforce Lightning also provide the functionality of a quick action that allow users to perform common tasks with only a few clicks or with a blink of an eye. So now let's proceed and learn about Salesforce Classic interface. The first user interface for the Salesforce customer relationship management platform is known as a Salesforce Classic. In simple words, you can say that it is the older version of a Salesforce user interface. It provides the user with the traditional interface for managing the customer data, sales processes, and business operation also. It has some of the features such as it allows some third party applications or integrations that may have been originally developed in Salesforce Classic and not compatible with the Salesforce Lightning experience. There are some features of a workflow that are also not available in Salesforce Lightning, but it is done with the help of a Salesforce Classic. It doesn't stop here. Even the Salesforce Classic offers extensive customization option for page layout, record layout details. The user of a Salesforce Classic also access the numerous CRM modules and features through the top navigation menu under tabs. So these are some of the features of a Salesforce Classic. Now, as we have two user interface in Salesforce, the first one is a Salesforce Lightning and the next one is a Salesforce Classic. So now the question is how we navigate from Salesforce Lightning to a Salesforce Classic. So let's learn the navigation of a Salesforce Lightning to Salesforce Classic. Here I open up my Salesforce account and the user interface screen or the screen that is visible on your screen is a Salesforce Lightning user interface. Here on the top left side, it has a 9 dots which is known as a app launcher. When you click on it, it shows up you the drop down list of apps that are available in Salesforce Lightning experience. And even you can search for a Salesforce item also. Here on the top it has one navigation bar with a home page and a object manager. It has a quick find search box, search setup also. It shows you setup of the home page and even you can see most recently used thing on the homepage of a Salesforce Lightning interface. Here on the top right side, we have a profile icon or a avatar. When you click on it, it gives you multiple options. And it also has one option of switching to a Salesforce Classic. So if you want to transfer from the Salesforce Lightning interface to the Classic one, you have to click on the profile or avatar given on the right top side of your screen and click on the switch to a Salesforce Classic option given on the second last option. So I hope you have seen the Salesforce Lightning user interface, and now we're shifting to the Salesforce Classic by clicking it. So here is the traditional Salesforce Classic look called a Salesforce Classic interface. It has a top navigation bar with different tabs. Later we will discuss in deep detail about the tabs. It has a search box on a top. It shows on the left side create new option, recent items and recycle bin too. It has some of the feeds on the main home page like calendar, my task, items to improve, and even you can do some of the things from this home page. But on the top right side, on the first option, you will see a drop down that shows you the list of the apps that are available in Salesforce. It has an option of help, then a setup for the main classic setup interface. With your name, instead of a profile or avatar, the old look has a name with a drop down menu. So now the question arises, what if someone wants to navigate from the Salesforce Classic to the Salesforce Lightning? So how it shifts from the classic user experience to the Lightning one? So let's see its steps now. So here I open my Salesforce Classic experience and you know it is the classic one as I explain you now. Now, if you want to shift to the lightning experience, we have two ways. Either you can click on this option that is available on the top right side, switch to a lightning experience, or if you don't get this option on the top, you can click on your profile, or you can say you can click on your name having a drop down arrow, click on it, and from this drop down menu, click on the switch to a lightning experience. By using any of the way, you can successfully shift yourself from the old classic experience to the new lightning experience of a Salesforce. So I just simply click on the top, switch to a Salesforce lightning experience. It takes some minutes and redirects you to the Salesforce lightning experience, the newer version of a Salesforce. So with this we have ends our today's session. In the next session we will discuss about Salesforce homepage and a app builder.